Pearl, and today we have a video for you about why you should buy vintage. We get asked this question all the time. Obviously, we wear vintage, we buy vintage, and we sell vintage. And so we have 5 easy tips or suggestions for you for why you should buy vintage.
Yeah, not everybody's comfortable. They think vintage means costumey or totally dressing for the period.
Yeah, or old clothes. They just imagine smelling old clothes.
But there are lots of reasons why you should be buying vintage, and we're here to tell you why.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
The number one reason I think for buying vintage is that, well, I shouldn't say number one, but yeah, number one. Because you get access to designer clothing without the designer prices.
That's for sure.
The prices of designer clothing just keep skyrocketing year after year after year, but designers tend to have looks and styles that they return to time and time and time again. And one of the classic styles that is, to my mind, a wardrobe essential is the basic black or navy blazer. And this is a perfect example of it. This little blazer is by Burberry with the amazing little gold buttons on the front and on the sleeves.
It has their little logo. It's
Yes.
like a Pegasus, I think.
Well made. I mean, the quality of this blazer is phenomenal, which is another thing. I mean, designer clothing is made well, so it lasts. It's made to, you know, stand up over time. And another classic one is this pair of Ralph Lauren walking shorts.
Gorgeous. I love this color.
I love the fall color. And there's nothing cuter, I think, in the fall than a pair of super cute walking shorts with the little booties and a big cushy sweater. And this is this is a look that I think Ralph Lauren has returned to almost
every season. He has a copy of his you know, dressy, fancy shorts that he'll wear with. Again, I love that look, and it's so California.
It's timeless
because it doesn't get super cold here in the fall.
Right, you can wear shorts all year round.
So we'll wear shorts with leggings, with boots, and a sweater. And again, like you said, it's just, you can access that designer brand and that name, that label that you're looking for, and not pay the price for it.
Absolutely. Perfect reason why you should be shopping vintage.
So the number 2 reason why we say you should buy vintage is that you have access to unique items.
Definitely.
I don't know about you, but have you ever been to a party and you see 2 women, they walk in, they both look beautiful, but they're wearing the same thing. The same outfit, the same dress. It's embarrassing. H&M, Zara, Forever 21, they got the same exact piece of clothing. Well, I can pretty much guarantee you that you're not going to buy this sweater, throw it on, and walk into a party and say, hey, I have the same sweater as you.
But you'll look fabulous.
You'll look fabulous. This piece is a perfect example of the unique things you can find buying vintage. It's amazing detail on the back of this. Totally 60s, hand sequined. It's a lined cardigan. This is in our Etsy shop now. It's a beautiful piece.
Made in Hong Kong, definitely
Made in Hong Kong.
Early 60s, with the gorgeous lavender, pink, baby blue, and then this pop of yellow. This is just...
I love this.
Yeah, delicious. I love it.
Totally unique, totally you.
Gorgeous, stunning. And the second example of something unique is this dress, which to me says Megan Draper. I don't know if you're a Mad Men fan or not, but this has Megan written all over it. I can see her with her cat's eyes eyeliner and just
her
looking...
little white go-go boots.
And you know, it's amazing. Something that is really as modest as this dress is stunning because it is knit. It fits every curve of your body, is so flattering. You don't have to be down to here and up to there to stand out in a crowd.
Not
and
at
this
all.
dress is proof
of that.
It's got
this little mock turtleneck, a long
gorgeous.
sleeve, completely, almost to the floor depending how tall you are.
A little bit of a slit on the side.
Just so easy to walk in. But again, completely unique. Again, you're not going to find someone else at a party, at an event, wearing this dress. I can pretty much guarantee you.
Absolutely. Perfect example of that. And then reason number 3 is, of course, buying vintage is buying green or turquoise in this case. When you buy vintage, you're buying something that will not be going into a landfill somewhere. When you buy green, you are working on helping save the environment. Everybody's, you know, conscious about the environment right now and being eco, and there is nothing more eco than buying green. This adorable pair of shorts, which again are back in style, the color, the cut, everything, and then this super cute tribal kind of southwestern, here, you hold that, and I'll hold this. This tribal southwestern top, both
So
cute,
adorable.
different eras actually, but they absolutely go together.
And again, this is something that's not going to end up in a landfill. So
Definitely.
many clothes are disposable. I've
Yeah.
even heard people refer to some stores that I won't mention as the one night store. They know they're going to wear that outfit one
Right.
time, it's going to fall apart, and they'll never see it again.
Absolutely.
Obviously, these clothes have withstood the test of time. They're not going to fall apart and disintegrate on you.
Well, and I think you find often with vintage clothing that the quality is superior to
Definitely.
what you're buying now. Now, most clothing is made in China. It is not made to last. It's made to last a season. That is it.
exactly.
Most of the clothing that you find, a lot of it is American made, which is also a big
US of
plus,
A.
I think. And so you get that quality that you do not always get in newer clothes unless you're willing to spend far more money.
Exactly.
So
And
that-
kind of going on this whole thing of the, these shorts, the high-waisted shorts, is that styles return.
Yeah, that's true.
Things go out of style and then styles come back in. And, 5 years ago, if someone was wearing high-waisted
That's
shorts,
true.
you would have looked at them and thought, what are they wearing?
I know.
That's really bizarre. And now you walk into a store and all you see are crop tops and high-waisted shorts. Well, we've already done high-waisted shorts in the 50s, in the 70s, in the 90s, and now we're doing them again. And vintage, you can buy vintage high-waisted
Right.
shorts, you can buy vintage crop tops, vintage surf wear. Styles are cyclical, so they come back in style, and it's a great way to keep on trend with, again, not spending as much as you would.
Absolutely. And I think that one of our last reasons why is that you can buy clothes in a color or a style that is flattering to you, not what the designers think this season is flattering. You know that season where you walk into the store and you think every single item hanging on that rack is for somebody else's body type and
Totally.
not mine. That is
Yeah.
just, no matter how hard you look, if they're not making it, you can't find it. Well, in vintage clothing, you can always find that cut, that color, that your favorite color. You know that it makes you look like $1,000,000, but this year everybody's doing olive green.
Exactly. One of those for me is this dress.
Yes.
This
Perfect
shape
example.
of dress is super flattering. I'm tall. I'm definitely an hourglass shape. And it's hard to find dresses like this
That's
that
true.
aren't super short because, again, I'm so tall. It's just hard to find them in the stores. And so I can, go crazy at the mall trying to find a dress, or I can shop vintage and find 10, 15 dresses that are just gonna accentuate my curves and my individual style.
Yeah, and make you feel good about what you're
Exactly.
wearing.
You want to feel great in what you're wearing.
One of my favorite things, this one is not for sale because it's in my own private closet. I guess I'm going with the polka dot theme today.
Yeah,
I almost like
definitely.
polka dots. But I love these flowy blouses.
I love
and
this on
they
you.
do come and go. This I wear all the time with leggings or a pair of skinny jeans with boots. I love this top. It's sheer. I wear a little cami underneath it. And again, this is vintage. I remember when I found this top, I had searched in the mall forever. I'm, carrying a pound or two extra than I used to. And so I like things that are a little bit more flowy. And I couldn't find them. Could not find them. They tend to be, I think right now they're kind of coming back in a bit more of that style. But that's when I found this top, and this has been one of my go-to tops for a long time.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of gives you a pretty good idea of why we love vintage and why you should be buying vintage too. If you're looking for some super cute vintage finds, we are listing constantly.
We have
new
so much
stuff.
to go in the shop.
Yes.
So please check it out in our Etsy store, Jenny and Pearl. Also on our blog, jennyandpearl.com. Please remember to thumbs up this video and let us know in the comment section. Do you like these videos? What do you want to see? Do you want to see every piece that we've got? Just let us know. We want to hear from you. Don't forget, we're also on Instagram, Jenny and Pearl.
Yeah,
and
we
on Twitter.
often post stuff on Instagram before it ever gets in the store. So if you spot it on Instagram first, you can just send us a quick convo and you can get it before anybody else does.
Definitely.
So make sure that you check us out. If there's things you'd like to see that maybe we're not carrying, we are always wanting to hear from you. So thanks for checking
Thanks,
it out.
guys.
Thanks. See you next time.
Bye.